Everybody, so I'm doing this thing. Um, these would be my first. I just realized this would be my first video game review video. What I'm going to be doing is basically reviewing Star Wars games I've played in the past or I haven't played in the past, and it's leading up to eventually when I play Star Wars Outlaws, and I'll have it all comment. It all build up to that game. So each week I'll at least have one review of a Star Wars game. I currently finished 2, technically 3, kinda. But yeah, so it's going to be a little thing. Once Outlaws comes out and I finish that, I'll do a review for it. And yeah, so this is going to be a new little thing. So there you go. So my first game I'm going to review here, I'm going to do 2 in one video here. So I recently replayed Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, and this video is going to be about reviewing that. Let's start with Fallen Order. Let's start with the story, okay? The story, it's unique in a way, but I'm not really interested in it. The story didn't really grab me. I didn't really care for it. The characters, yeah, I care for them. I love Grease. Seer was okay. Cal, I'm not a huge fan of Cal, if I'm being honest. He's just boring to me. I don't really like... I don't know, I just don't really like him. Nothing against the actor. I'm not a huge fan of the actor, but he's okay as an actor. I give him like a 5 or 6 out of 10. He's an okay actor. There's nothing towards him. It's just, I just don't like the character of Cal Kestis. I really don't. I think the character's pretty boring and pretty generic, if I'm being honest. So the story, I give it like a 5. I really wasn't intrigued the first time playing through the story. And then the second time I replayed it, because I haven't played it through since the first time I played it. It was back in, 2018 or something? Or 2019? So, I haven't really cared for the story. The gameplay, the gameplay is the best thing about it. It's one of my... It reminds me of Uncharted, and that's such a good thing, because I love that game. One of my favorite gaming franchises ever is Uncharted. I take that over Last of Us any day. But it's such great. The combat is amazing. The parkour, it's been done so many times. It's okay. I hate how you had to push L2 to climb on stuff. Luckily in Survivor you didn't have to do that. Thank God they removed that. It was kind of stupid because I would try to push it and I'd fall, and I was falling a lot through this playthrough for sure because I was trying to get through it as quick as I could. Because the story wasn't as much fun. I just want to get in combat all the time. So the combat, the gameplay is great. I give the gameplay like a 9 out of 10. The customization for Fallen Order's mid. It's good to okay. It's okay to good. It's not great. It's only ponchos, and I don't like the ponchos. I think it's stupid. But Fallen Order, I'd give it about... Other than this game's been out, the ending, the Vader, that's the best part of the whole game. The whole Vader is the best part of the whole game. It was so cool. The planets on the game. I love Star Wars' planets. I love a lot about Star Wars. I love the ships, the weapons, the characters, planets, a lot. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful galaxy that Star Wars is in. So, yeah. I'd give Fallen Order, like... If I'm being completely honest, I'd give Fallen Order a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 in total. It's an okay game. I'd play it again. But let's talk about something I had a lot more fun playing, and that's Jedi Survivor. Story, yet again, not interested. Way better than the first games. Um, a lot more to do gameplay wise. The gameplay is a 9 out of 10. So good. Way better. So much more variety. So much more customization in the game. You can change Cal's hair, his beard, his clothes. There's many options. The colors. It's just great. BD1, you can do a lot more with him. Your lightsaber, you can do a lot better with, and more customization options. Sorry, more customization options in general in that game. You can't decorate the Mantis, which sucks, but you're not really going to many planets in the game. You're mainly on only pretty much two, and that's Kobo and Jeddah. Those are the only real two planets you really go to. So it's not really much exploring, which I don't like about that game. Is you're on the planet, you have to go to the planet and then go to a different one, come back to that one, and then it's a lot. It's a lot of staying on one planet for too long. I feel like, and it just you get lost here and there. Okay, if you have a real problem trying to find your way back somewhere, this game is not for you. It gets frustrated sometimes, but once you get it down and you figure, this is the way back, and it's easier. It's not as bad, but the gameplay's great, customization's great. The Bode character being the villain was I think like a mission. No, the mission where he turns, like when they're outside. When I first played through it, I was like, because I really liked Bode. He was probably my favorite character in that game. I really liked him a lot. And then the mission where he turns, the cutscene where they're outside, all around the fire and stuff. I was thinking to myself there, you watch. I bet you Bode's gonna be bad. And then he turns, and I was like, wow, I called that like 2 or 3 minutes or later. Like, wow. And yeah, then I didn't like him anymore. And then we got to see that he was he used to be a Jedi and he's a Sith basically now, or he's on the dark side. He has a red lightsaber and uses the Force, so he used to be a Jedi, but he's now more of a Sith. I was like, he's not even a Sith, but he's like, I guess he is a Sith, you could say, technically. And I was like, wow. He betrayed us, and now he's been hiding that used to be a Jedi and he's a Sith. Really? Then Cal turning, using the dark side or a little bit was really cool. That was awesome. Yeah. They're fun games. I probably won't ever play them again, to be honest. I usually play a game twice. I usually don't. I usually just play it once. But if it's good enough and I want to go back to play it, I'll play it one more time, and that's it. I won't play it again. So, yeah, it's fun. Fun games. I recommend them. I give Jedi Survivor an 8 out of 10 as well. I give Jedi Survivor an 8 out of 10. There's just some stuff I really wish. I mean, I don't know. I'll give it an 8 because I wasn't very interested in the story at all. If I was interested in the story and it really captivated me and got me into it, then I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. But the gameplay's a 9, the customization's a 9. All that stuff is a 9 out of 10. It's just, I have to give it an 8 because the story isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. So, and I'm worried about the third game because I guarantee you the story's not going to be as interesting. I hope it really is for their final game, most likely, in the next 4 or 5 years, whenever they decide to bring it out. So, I don't know, but yeah, the games are okay. I give them an 8 out of 10. Like I said, I think I gave Fallen Order like a 7. It's okay. Can't remember. I think I gave it. I'll go ahead and give it an 8 too. They're both equal in a way. No, I'll give Fallen Order a 7, and I'll give Jedi Survivor an 8 because the gameplay and customization is way better. But that's honestly really it. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. If you liked the game or you didn't like it, if you haven't played it, give it a chance. Try it out. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And yeah, so that's going to be it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. So, goodbye.